The big takeaway from Saturday's quarterback drills? Confirmation. Jameis Winston and Marcus Mariota were indeed, without a doubt, the best two quarterbacks on the field during the workouts. Hey, sometimes you never know. You want to get these guys on the field, have them throw, have them stack up against the other quarterbacks, and there were 5 others in the session that Mariota and Winston were in, but clearly there was no question who the best two were. I think it's confirmed that we have something to be excited about as we head to the NFL draft. Jameis Winston was everything he's cracked up to be. He was accurate, he had a strong, lively arm, and he was pretty flawless in his workout inside Lucas Oil Stadium. But let me tell you something else about Winston that was rather impressive. He interacted very well with the other players. The leadership that we saw during the press conference on Friday seemed to be evident on the field. One thing that Jameis Winston worked on during the pre-combine workouts with quarterbacks coach George Whitfield, he wanted to have a more compact throwing style. So whatever they worked on in San Diego, it seemed to work just fine because you saw it on display inside the stadium. Marcus Mariota was quite impressive himself during the quarterback drills, and here's the big takeaway for me. His deep passes looked really good. You know, that was a big question about him coming out of Oregon, was whether or not he had enough quote-unquote NFL throws on tape. Well, let me tell you, he was consistent and very accurate on some 35 and 40-yard passes downfield that I think really should lessen the concern about whether or not he can get it done, whether or not he has the arm strength to get it done in the NFL. The other thing that was impressive was his footwork. Now remember, at Oregon, playing in that spread offense, he did not have to take snaps on the center and did not have to play with the 3- and 5-step drops that will be common for him in the NFL. Well, he looked very fluid on his drop back. So whatever he's worked on during the weeks heading into the combine, I think it's working for him as well. And then look at his 40-yard dash time, 4.52. Hey, that's really moving for a quarterback, and let me say that that is one area where undoubtedly Marcus Mariota has quite the edge over Jameis Winston.